What's going on, you guys? It's the Never Right, Never Wrong podcast. It's your host, Julian.
And it's your boy, Paul. We're back finally after a little hiatus.
Yo, little hiatus. We haven't talked in a while either. We're good friends, and you don't call, you don't text, you don't do anything. You just,
Yep.
what am I, a side girl?
No, we only communicate via the podcast. That's when we catch up.
Dude, via memes, dude, on Instagram. That's how we catch up, dude.
Yeah,
Hard AI.
that's true.
Hard
I don't know, we do send lots of reels.
Dude, hard AI images is what I get from Paul on a regular basis. That Instagram account going up because of Paul, bro.
They bangers too. I'm not gonna lie to you. I know we had AR art talk already, but man, those things are some of those images are pretty fire. Yeah.
Dude, every time I see one, I post it on the story. Dude.
Mr. Krabs in a high-speed chase running down the highway with.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I only use my Instagram story for my aesthetic. I just want people to know what I'm feeling like today. That's it.
Yeah, I can't lie. My Instagram is exclusively for the aesthetic. I'm not gonna lie to you. My life is for the aesthetic. Aesthetic is like the best part of being alive. I can't lie to you. I do everything. I drink red wine over white wine, not for the taste, because like white wine tastes better. It's sweeter because I like sweeter wine. But for the aesthetic, yeah, bro. I think white wine does taste better, but red wine just looks cool. You feel me? I'm cooler drinking a glass of red wine, so I'm gonna do it for the aesthetic.
Nah. I drink red wine because it hits harder and it's dry. It's a dry taste, like a little dry. You know what I mean?
He said it's got the higher alcohol concentration.
You know, me and my boy this weekend, I came home after work this week. Dude, a whole bottle of Disaronno faded between the two of us, then half a bottle of Espolòn. For what reason? No reason. Just because.
Did you guys do anything after that?
Nope, played Yu-Gi-Oh! Got my ass beat.
Nice.
That's all that happened.
So like a good night.
Yeah, right? So look, we haven't been back. It's been a few weeks. You've got some opportunities. You've had some changes in life. What's been new with you? What's been new?
True. Like what you talking about? Like when I went to Ohio? Or are you talking about something else?
I mean, I think you just got a new job. I feel like that was your whole lead-in to talk about the fact that you have a new job. But sure, you could miss that whole cue right there. And talk about how you went to Ohio for your Catholic retreat. Yes, please, more Catholic.
Not the Catholic one. That was St. Louis.
Oh,
I went to Ohio to do my liberal stuff. You feel me?
And just like that, off the bingo book, right out the first time.
So yeah, I did get a new job. I'll start with the job.
Okay.
Yeah, I did. So I got a new job. Life's been crazy lately. My previous job, that place was insane. So I do graphic design. So now I work for. Well, I don't want to say that.
Different place. Yeah, different. Yeah. You work for a different place. You have a new job now. That's all that matters. Yeah. This man about to go and talk about something. I actually work for Bro, you got a new job. Things have been hectic. And that's why we've been gone.
For sure.
Lead into Ohio now.
Oh yeah, so I just got this was cool. I went to Ohio to knock on some doors. I was a door-to-door. You feel me? I was soliciting. No, I was asking people if they were registered to vote. Because I think everyone should be registered to vote. So if you're not registered to vote and you are hearing this, that's your cue to go get registered to vote. I don't care who you vote for, but you should be registered to vote.
It's time for us to get that man back. It's time to get that man back in office. You know?
That man, who's that man?
That's you. Whoever that man is to you. I know it ain't Nikki Haley. I know that. You know, get her ass, keep her ass out of here. You know what I mean? Dude, I ain't voting for Nikki, bro. Are you out of your fucking minds?
Who you well, you don't gotta say it right now, but you got an idea of who you want to vote for in the upcoming election?
Oh my god, what are my options, dude? What are my options?
Really
if it's between if it's between the two, I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna have to go Biden. I'm gonna have to go Biden part 2, bro. I'm sorry. Yeah. I don't want to. I hate him. I hate Trump too.
Well, you could abstain from voting, but I don't think you should do
Yeah,
it.
no,
But
I'm
if
not.
you
I'm not
want to,
like
you
that.
can.
I'm not like that. Like that's the whole point. Like I haven't committed any felonies to reserve that right. You know what I mean? What the fuck am I not committing crimes for if I'm not gonna vote? If I had no intention to
True.
vote, I would commit crimes all the time. But who cares? I
I
don't want to
still
vote anyways.
well. Can you say that? They can't. Can like if like someone from the police listens to like a recording and someone like admits to something, can they like get you?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if you want to have it out there. I think you might want to. I think you might want to leave it on the inside. You know, leave
Oh
it at
shoot!
home.
My fault. My fault. Next topic.
I stole a chocolate bar in third grade. My bad, bro. My bad, bro.
I never
Uh,
done nothing too crazy. It's just a little Walmart pickpocket here and there, but that's about it.
Shit, Walmart. If you're listening, Walmart, give us a sponsorship because at this point, we've already taken enough of the money out of your own pockets, and we'll happily do some sponsorships for free. We have stolen a lot out of. I have stolen a lot out of Walmart, and I'm not proud of it. But at this point, if you just need some sponsorships out there, I will do it for you guys. I owe you that much.
A little piece of candy here and there.
Yeah. Just a little. Yeah. I'm not admitting to anything. I'm just saying, like, if you need somebody, we'll talk about it.
All right.
Yeah, we've been out. We haven't been doing the podcast these last few weeks just because things have been hectic. Things have been hectic for me
That's
too.
just been crazy.
Life has been crazy, bro. Work has been a whole fucking thing. I was just at my job right now. Not to get into too much detail about it, because I don't know who'll be listening to this podcast for real, and I don't really want the issues. But like, let me just tell you, oh my god, these people are pissing me off, dude.
Damn, for real.
I literally was at work, was only there so I could bartend a little. Like I was like just getting trained to bartend a little bit, just so I could help out if need be. And then I got 7 text messages from someone that works there, basically insinuating that I have a problem, and that if it needs to, we can just talk it out and talk it out and have that be the resolution. And I literally responded and said, "You're reading way too deep into this. I'm literally only here because I'm waiting to do the podcast with my friend, with my co-host, and I'm just was training today. That's all I'm doing. I have no problem. That's it." And then he goes, another 2 text messages. I'm not gonna get into it. Another 2 text messages after that, and then fucking, I'm like, listen, bro, I'm off today. I don't work today. I actually don't give a fuck what happens in this motherfucker right now because I don't work. I've been working 4 or 5 days in a row.
Wait, something had to like lead up to that though, right? Like, why do you think you had beef?
Bro, it's just because it'd be okay. So here's the thing: if I actually have a problem with you, I'll tell you that I have a problem. And currently, I don't have a problem. I'm just irritated. There is no problem yet. There is no problem, and this is partially because I'll be coming to Chicago next Sunday, so I can't afford to have any problems. I was going to tell you after the podcast, but I'm coming to Chicago next week, Sunday, I think. And I don't want there to be any problems because it's not. I don't want there to be any issues. I want my time to be how my time ought to be, and that's it. Right?
Wait, I'm confused. Are y'all both going to Chicago?
No, but he works Sundays. I don't work Sundays anymore. I said, listen,
I see what you're
work
saying.
Sunday. Yeah, so I want there to be no issues until I come back next week after Chicago. I wanted to, and then I text him back. I text Mans back, and I'm like, listen, bro, there's no issues. If you want to have a conversation, we can have a conversation when we're both scheduled on a day. I'm not having any conversation about work on my day off. And he hits me back and says, no need. If I need anything, I'll just go to our boss. And I said, sounds good for the rest of your shifts. I'm sitting in the job. I'm at my job right now, and we're having this conversation over text. And I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Is he there too? Is he like also at work?
He was there texting me, and I'm like, dude, I'm just trying to drink my sangria and enjoy my night off. But like, he's texting me about this, and I'm like, bro, and he just been the last few weeks, he's just been bullshitting. I switched my whole schedule so that he could have an easier time at work. And to come find out, he's been picking up extra hours at the other location. And I'm like, bro, I gave up hours. I gave up hours so you could have an easier time and not bother me about coming into work. And you're picking up hours and still not coming back into work. Oh my god! Literally, am I irritated? Yes. Is this a problem? No, because obviously I can handle everything. I do good work. I don't really care. It's just irritating.
That's really the crutch of like a lot of things, bro. Man, I feel like People are just crazy. As long as you just go into your job, do your job, and go home, like you got nothing to worry about.
There should be no issues. There should be no issues. Yeah. But this man, it's just
people make issues in their own mind.
Yeah, they listen. I have no aspersions. This guy is not really a problem to me. I actually like this guy a lot, and which is why for like the better part of 6 months, I've been like, hey, you need off tonight? Okay, I'll do it for 6 months, and he does it like once or twice a week, where he's like, I don't want to come into work today. Can you cover? Or hey, something's going on. Can you cover? Or hey, can you do this? I can't come in. For 6 months, once to twice a week, he does it, which would be okay if it was once every now and then. Because it's every fucking day almost. I'm like, dude, I have a life. Like, I have shit going on. I already work all day Wednesday, open to close. That's a 3 p.m. to 3 a.m. I would like a Thursday, Friday where I could get off at fucking 10 and decide what I want to do with my night. Now, if you don't want to close, you need to be talking to our boss, not talking to me. Figure it fucking out, not me. Regardless, that's what's been going on in life, which is why we haven't been at the podcast. Life has been a little bit strange. We're trying to figure out work schedules. We're also recording on Sundays now instead of doing it on Tuesday.
True. It's a Sunday. It's February 25th.
February 25th. We went the whole month. No podcast.
Yeah, true. It's okay. We'll get back to it.
It's okay. Yeah, I mean, it's okay. We're going to get back into it. But I just feel like we wasted this whole Black History Month. Wait, ready? What a waste, you know?
Did you have a good Black History Month, my brother?
Did I have a good Black History Month? Dude, I've been using the Black History Month card all month. Anytime someone ever gets on my ass about anything, I'm like, Christ, get off my ass. It's Black History Month. All month I've been doing it. Usually I don't do that because I don't actually like Black History Month because it feels useless and pointless. But this month, it's just been a hard month. So I'm like, yo, don't bother me. It's Black History. I'm not dealing with it. And then I'll only get one more day. I only get 1 month and 1 day every year to be a trash human being.
And that's crazy. They made Black History Month the shortest month of the year, too, didn't they?
They did. It's the shortest month of the year. And this is the only month that you can be mediocre as a black person is Black History Month.
Hey, what do you mean by that?
Dude, I could just use every excuse in the book to not be adequate, dude. Black History Month. Haven't I been through enough?
You know who do you know who JPEG Mafia is?
Oh, I don't. Who's that?
He's like a music producer, and he's done some like music or whatever. He was spazzing on people on Twitter or whatever.
Really?
Yeah, about like white people and stuff like that.
About what?
He's done music with Kanye, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if I can pull up his tweet.
That's not a good. That's not a good reference in terms of Black History Month. So.
Oh yeah, JPEG Mafia gets thrown out by Kanye after arguing with fellow rapper Freddie Gibbs. Then goes on Twitter, claims he's a real gangster, and starts attacking his fans. This is
Jesus. Well, it's Black History Month, so we can let him slide.
Dang, you know Freddie Gibbs, right? The rapper.
Yeah, dude, got the best feature on Kanye's album. The best feature.
You know what his nickname is?
What is his nickname? What is it?
They call that man Spready Gibbs.
What we're not gonna do. Yo, what Diddy got to do with Freddie Gibbs, bro? Don't be bringing Diddy up and don't be bringing Diddy up when we talk about Freddie Gibbs, bro. Why do they call him that?
Luckily, Diddy has nothing to do with this one.
Yo, what a surprise.
No, I mean, I think it's like some kind of, I think like a girl he was talking to or something leaked some pictures or whatever. So, screw her or whatever.
What?
That man's Spready Gibbs.
You be spreading it?
Yeah, I think so. I don't want to feel me.
I got you. Don't worry. I got you. What's the word? Allegedly.
Yeah. Allegedly. Yeah, I think his girlfriend leaked some like revenge porn pictures of him spreading his butt cheeks open or something like that. Crazy. So they call that man Spready Gibbs. I seen that on the internet. I thought that was wild. Not the picture, but people
You
talking
know
about it.
what? You know what? And you think you can trust these girls out here? It's Valentine's Day. You know what I mean? Like, think you have Valentine's Day? You think you can really trust your girl? Keep some things
And you be
private.
sending Spready Gibbs
You
pictures
know
to
what?
girls.
You know what? That's a good point. You know what's crazy? If a girl ever asks you for an outrageous photo, trust me, she doesn't want it. She
Okay,
wants
wait,
Emma.
hold on. This is a topic I actually feel very strongly about, and I want to give advice to all the gentlemen out there.
The guys out there, the boys.
Yeah, I feel like I have a pretty decent amount of like female friends or whatever.
Uh huh.
The amount of times that every single one of them has told me they've received like an unsolicited picture is like astronomical. Like it's crazy.
You know
Like
what's crazy? You know what's really
every single
crazy?
girl I know has gotten some unsolicited picture, and 100% accuracy. They've never liked it. They've never once liked it. You know what I
You
mean?
know what's even crazy? You know what's even crazier than that is that guys think in their minds, "Oh, she'll love this." You know what I mean?
You got that
They like,
angle.
bro, in their mind, guys would be like, "Yo, I've
That's a
never spoken to
banger.
this woman. You know what she need? Some meat in the DM. That's what she need in the DM. She needs some
What-
meat in the
So
DM."
my question is to have you ever like I
How
just
do you?
don't get the thought process.
What
I
are you
need
about to
someone
ask
to
me?
come on the podcast and explain to me what they're thinking when they do that because I've just never seen it work. And it has to. It must work because otherwise why do people do it?
It
I just
must work. It must. Dude, I don't believe it works. I don't think it works. I don't think. Listen. It's February. Girl you like on Instagram with a girl you have a little crush on.
fact is
You've been
Black History
talking with
Month.
her. Yeah, you've been talking with her. You could get her some chocolates, maybe some roses, but instead, in your mind, you say, "Got a bush right here, the meat right here. I got an iPhone right here. Put that motherfucker to .8." You know what I mean?
Point eight
Yeah, so you get the full thing in. You know what I mean?
at 3 times.
Zoom in on the left vein. You know what I mean?
I
That's
mean, be
insane.
honest. Have you ever, you feel me? You ever send a little picture to a little friend?
Have unsolicited? No. Unsolicited? No. But here's the thing.
Solicited.
Here's the thing, and here's how I know and why I don't do it. Why have I done it? Of course. You get a couple drinks in you. You talking to a baby girl. She getting a little freaky on her phone. You might send it to her. You might show her. You know.
You do it first, or you got to do like a little 1 for 1, like a little trade off or something.
I would like the trade off. I would like it if I could get the trade off. But if I can't get the trade off and I'm a little tipsy, I might be like,
Okay, that's game.
I
I
do- I've,
respect it.
do- I've done it. I've done it. But my thing is, I understand that no girl. Like I've talked to girls who like say, "No, I really like it," and I'm like, "You don't. You don't. No, you don't. There's nothing
That's
appealing
cap.
about it. That's nothing appealing about it. They ain't no hot dog bun for this. You just getting a photo of it? Ridiculous. I know you don't like
Right.
it. I know
Like,
that you may hate
right.
me
That's
one
the
day
thing.
and you're gonna use it
Like,
against me. It's a
when a
mind
dude
game.
takes a picture, you look at it, right? You're not gonna just send it all willy nilly. So like,
I don't be looking at it, bro. I don't want to look at it too long.
but that's
I
the
don't want to.
point. Ain't it? Like
I just.
it's supposed to be good looking, and you
Hey,
just
listen. Nah, I just listen. In my life, I just hit the send and don't think about the fact that I sent it because it may come back in my life to bite me in the end. I'm not thinking about it.
you,
It's
you see,
take it, send
screenshot
it. Take
your
it,
photo.
take it. Say, look. So let's see the screenshot. Fuck. You know what's crazy? You know why I don't do it for real though? It's because I had one of my friends. I won't say who, but I had a friend who just is a horny motherfucker. He was on Instagram, and like they be having them weird ass people on Instagram who might not be who they really are. You know what I mean? and he sent a a little piece
They
to
got
they got him. He sent a little piece to whoever was DMing him on Instagram. The funny part was that this person also added me. So I was confused. I was like, what the fuck? And they was asking me for shit. And I'm like, I'm good. I don't know you. I don't know who you are. I'm gonna find out 2 days later. This person on
they
Instagram
scammed
was
the
like,
mans, huh?
it was like either send me a band right now, or I'm gonna send this to every single person in your friends list. Needless to say, I got that photo. I got that photo, and I was like, "Yo, what
Ooh,
the?" I was like, "What the fuck that?" Oh, all of a sudden, who it was? I was like, "Yo,
they exposed
yo,
mans.
exposed mans." And I was pissed because I was like, why am I getting unsolicited in my DMs? I was like, bro, can
The
you
tables
stop?
have turned. Now you
The
know how it
tables
feels.
have,
That's why you
now
have
I know.
this opinion.
I do. I don't want that. I don't want random meat in my DM, bro. Yuck.
Nah, I don't
Yuck.
think so. I think I'm cool on that
It
one.
ain't June yet, nigga. It's still Black History Month. It ain't June yet. You know? I don't want no one solicited in my DM. But yeah, my opinion on dick pics. Trust me, guys, they don't want them. They just want to hurt you after after things don't go right. Just want to hurt you after
Okay.
things don't go right. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Hell no. It was Valentine's Day though. How was your Valentine's Day?
It was good. I went to the gym. That was it.
W,
It was
real
chill
man.
though. I can't lie.
Sigma male. Hell yeah. I'm not gonna lie to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, bro. Hoodie
Valentine's Day
on.
doesn't. Jesus. Valentine's Day doesn't bother me usually. Like every year, like for the last like 7 or 8 years, I've been single. So like, it doesn't usually bother me. It's Valentine's Day. I don't know
You
what
was
was
in
in
your
the air.
feelings, huh?
I was in my feelings. I was mad, pissed. I work at a place, and it was just bothering me all day that I was single on Valentine's
You was
Day.
hating in the club.
I wasn't hating the club. I was hating at work. Couples coming in, they coming in, get them a little food or something, have a little date night. I'm not gonna hold you. I walked up to like two tables and was like, wow, third time this week, huh, buddy? I was starting arguments. I was starting
Yeah.
arguments that night, bro. I was pissed. I was alone.
And that's hilarious. You gotta
What?
you gotta try that again. You gotta do that. Do like those prank
What?
videos on YouTube.
Hell yeah. Ruin someone's couples. You seen the couple videos? There was some that was going around with people like seeing couples in public and then handing them roses. Handing them like roses to hand to their girl or whatever. You seen those videos?
No, maybe not.
This is like an old trend that's been going around where like people were going up to couples in public and like while the girl wasn't looking, like handing the guys like flowers and roses and bouquets and telling them to give it to the girl basically, like but quick, like you
Oh,
just
I might have seen that. Yeah.
I was watching those angry as fuck.
I was going to say that's wholesome. That ain't no prank.
Yeah, wholesome. Ain't nothing wholesome about that. You know what I would have done? Gave him the rose, and then like I'm just hating. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm just hating at this point. I'm gonna be honest. I was about to just be on some negative nonsense. Good for them. Glad they're making couples and making babies. Good for them.
Yeah.
But
Like I
angry.
said, I was in the gym, bro. Them gym couples, I'll be hating in the corner too.
Hell yeah, dude. What
No,
the
I'm
fuck are
kidding.
you
Not
making out? What are you making out in the gym? That's my pre-workout right there, bro. I'm in there fucking angry. I see a
Yeah,
couple
look, I
kids.
like it. That'd be my adds to 15 pounds to my bench.
I don't know if you should say you like it. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You in the corner? You in the corner watching couples kiss at the gym? Crazy, bro. Crazy. Adam
Shout out to
22. Is that
Sneeko.
you? Oh my god. I haven't heard anything from Sneeko in a while. W Sneeko though. W Sneeko.
Yeah, he was getting beat up by UFC fighters recently. That's about it.
I saw that, but I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm not getting in no ring with no UFC fighter. Out to
Hey,
him.
would you fight Mike Tyson for $1 million?
Would I fight Mike Tyson for $1 million? Only if my family could get that money afterwards, because I don't think I'm making it with Mike Tyson, bro.
Yeah, if you give me time to write the will first.
I'm an animal. I used to be a monster. I used to be a destroyer. I have that clip saved in my phone, anytime I start acting out of character, I go back and I watch that clip. I used to be
That's a good one.
You know, dude, I was tripping. No, okay, so this goes back to the Valentine's thing. I was in the group chat tripping with you guys the other day, bro.
Yeah. This man went full Joker mode at like 1 a.m. I wake up in the morning. I see like they will pay for what they have done.
Dude, I was drunk the day after Valentine's Day, and like I just haven't been. I haven't been on it. Like I haven't been like like trying to hit on women and shit. I haven't been out here trying to talk to bitches.
He been out here grinding.
I've been on my grind, trying to make some money, podcast, work. I've been focused. I haven't really been on it. It's cool. When I tell you I've got rejected in the harshest way I've ever gotten rejected in my life.
But the worst you could say is no.
The worst she could say is no. And she told me, just have a good night. And I was like, no, you don't understand. Like, I really don't have the words right now, but I really want to get to know you. And she was like, no, you don't understand. Have a good night. And I was like, holy shit. I ain't never. Yo, I see why guys be getting on Reddit. You know what I mean? I see why guys get on Reddit and be talking crazy.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I felt like that could have been way worse. She told you good night.
Well, it was a multitude of things. I was talking to this girl all night, and it was a couple things. I was trying to buy her a drink at one point, and I don't buy women drinks, so this was also crazy for me. I was like, hey, I can get you a drink or whatever. And then she had like 5 friends with her. I'm just dolo with my boys. I'm just seeing her, and I was trying to buy her a drink or whatever. Out of nowhere, fucking, she has a guy friend who's like, "Are you trying to talk to my girlfriend right now?" Oh no! If you gotta talk to our girlfriend, you gotta buy us all bombs. You gotta buy us dollar bombs, all of us, all 6 of us. And I was so thrown aback because I was like, "What the heck is going on?" I look at her and I'm like, "Is this your man's? Like, who is this?" And then out of nowhere, before I could say anything to him, he goes, "What? It's only $6. What are you, broke?" I was like, I had never been challenged in such a manner. I was like
a JoJo's episode.
Bro, that's what it felt like. I heard the music in the background. I was like, what the heck is going on? So I was so thrown aback that I was like, $6? How about everyone get 2 of them? I fought everyone to 2 bombs.
You said challenge accepted and double it.
I doubled it, folded. It took me like 5 minutes to get the bombs. I gave everyone the bombs, went back to girl, and I was like, oh yeah, so you were talking about your master's degree. And before I could say anything else, she was like, you didn't even ask me my name. And I was like, yeah, we hadn't gotten that far. We were talking about what you were doing in life. And she's like, yeah, well, it would have been nice if you'd asked what my name was first. And I was like, I'm going to be honest. I gotta get back to my friends. If I see it again, maybe we get the drink then. And she's like, maybe we will. And then I walked away and didn't see it to the end of the night when I got the brutal rejection. But I was like, Jesus Christ, like, what's going on? And again, I only shot at the one girl. Okay, like, in retrospect, I texted you guys all this nonsense when it happened because it was so outlandish to me. But that's not me. Shooting at one girl and failing, that's a normal night. I shoot at 5, 6. I shoot at 5, 6 bitches. You know, I might get 4 out the 6. That's good. That's good number. That's good. That's a passing grade. But for whatever it was that night, I was
wasn't
like,
it wasn't love.
It wasn't love. The day after Valentine's Day, sure wasn't love. Look at my Twitter right now. All it says, if it's not love, I don't want it. You know, I'm one of them on Twitter. Go look at my threads. Go look at my threads on Instagram. It's literally just my drunk diary about women. Shout out. But yeah, Valentine's Day was trash. I am on Threads. I should post more on there. I should post my art on there, to be honest. But
really, I've never even downloaded it. Is it nice?
No, nah. It's actually garbage. Okay. It was cool. It was cool in the beginning, and then the e-thoughts, you know, the alphabet mafia, the alphabet mafia, you know, and then the you know. It's a weird place where people are just promoting their OnlyFans, their thoughterry, and their agenda. And at least Twitter.
Social media isn't. At least Twitter. There's no at least Twitter. At least Twitter is like the
no. I'm sorry, but at least Twitter will give me something that'll be like relatively interesting.
Sure. Okay. Fair.
something that I wouldn't even have thought about
Relatable or something. I don't know.
Not even relatable. Like not even relatable. It'll give me a story about the day that I had no need to know. Like
Sure.
house blows up in Maryland.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like I
Yeah.
didn't think I need to know this, but at least I got that today. I'm not kidding you. You go into threads and it's just fucking OnlyFans girls being like, "Would you go to the gym with me?" And, that's all it is. That's all it is. It's trash. I'm not gonna lie to you, Zuckerberg. You folded on that. It's garbage.
You
I
think
don't know if
most
you
OnlyFans girls have like people running their accounts for them?
100%.
Like most of them, right?
If that girl making money for real, she got a guy from India who's like, yeah, babe, send me a picture now. You know what I mean? Like that's what they're doing. You know?
Yeah. Or
Which is
Romania.
why I don't prescribe the OnlyFans for that reason because I'm like, it's not even you talking. That's not even you.
Dang. Would you ever pay for an OnlyFans?
This is a great time to have this conversation because it's the love month. I have
Yeah,
bought
sure.
OnlyFans.
Happy Valentine's Day, happy Black History Month. Would you buy an OnlyFans?
Yeah, W. I have because I was interested. This is gonna sound psychotic. I was interested to know if OnlyFans was worth it. Like, was this a better alternative to porn? Like, was it? So
Sure,
I
yeah.
did. I bought 3 different OnlyFans. I bought a Twitch type girl, a Twitch type beak type of girl.
Oh, you was
I was
testing
doing-
the product.
Yeah, I was
Doing a
testing the
little
product. I was doing spreadsheets for real, dude. I was doing spreadsheets. I was like, yo,
Yeah,
what's the most bang for your buck? And they were all different prices. I did
cheeks.
like a yo, shout out to Spready Gibbs. No. But I did 2 different types. I did like a Twitch type girl. I was like, okay, let's see what this is hitting for. I did an Instagram thought. It was like a black girl with a huge ass. I was like, let's see what this is hitting for. Then I bought a local girl from St. Louis, like a local girl. I just happened to meet on Twitter. I made on Tinder. I was like, let me see what all 3 of these are hitting for. And let me tell you guys, go ahead and get that local bitch. You know what I mean? Get that local girl. Because let me tell you right now. Why do I say that? Because the Twitch girl, all she doing is showing cake and bikini pictures. She not even showing nothing.
Yeah.
I'm looking like jerking off to fucking jerking off to fucking bikini pose. I could go on Instagram for that. I follow her on Instagram. I got that already for free. You know.
And what about the second type?
The second type, it was more of the same, nothing too crazy. The price was better, you know. The Twitch girl was like $10. The Instagram girl was like a $7.99 for like some titty pictures, some ass pictures. I'm like, okay, cool. It was only 1 month. I did it all for 1 month. 1 month, and I was like, okay, cool. You know, I guess that's all right. You know, she was running a sale. It was like free this month, and I'm like, cool, W. I guess we'll see what's happening this month. And then the local girl, oh, she was doing everything on that motherfucker, boy. She was everything. Everything.
You know,
what? Say it.
You gotta work hard for that check when you know. You feel me?
Hey, listen, and she was getting my money, bro. I threw an extra 20 just to get the FaceTime call. I got her number.
FaceTime.
I was thinking screenshots on the FaceTime too.
Wait, that's crazy. Can you go do that? Like, how does that work? She just calls and she's just naked?
Yeah, she's just naked dancing for a nigga, bro. I was like,
do y'all talk?
Yeah, we talked for a little while, to be honest. Like, I hit her up I was talking to her for like at least a month or 2. Just on some bullshit. Yeah.
Man, I don't know if I could do that.
I can't believe I just admitted to that. That's crazy. I did it though. For science. I did it for science. So you guys don't have to.
I feel like I would be in there. I would want to like talk to her, you know, like just be like, "What's up?"
I had her number, so I was texting her. I didn't everything I got out of her. I got some stuff for free, you know. I have to pay for everything. I had to pay to do the FaceTime call, but you know it's $20. Who cares? Like, it's for the experience and for the science of the month. I haven't spoken to her in like 3 years now, so I think she went to jail. She went to jail, actually. I think I used to follow her on Instagram. I think she went to jail. So, Listen,
Let that be a lesson.
Yeah, let that be a lesson. That local girl, she fun for the moment, but she might be around forever, bro.
I
Happy
gotta
Valentine's
cuff
Day.
him up quick.
Shit, or she gonna get cuffed up for real, you know? Yeah, man. So, dude, it's just been crazy. Life has been crazy in terms of love. You know what I mean? Like, are guys out here having a hard time? I don't know the answer to this. I don't know why I'm about to ask this. Are guys having a hard time finding love out there? The answer is yes, dude. It's hard. It's
Do you
lonely.
really think so? Do you think majority of people are yeah, like what? I don't know. Like, what are those numbers? Do you know those numbers?
I do know the numbers. 80% of men are sexless or haven't had sex in a year. So, 80% of men are out here lonely as a bitch.
You think 80? Like, one. That's so broad. So, like, 80% of what? Like 80%
of 80% of like males in 18 and above. I think is what it is. 18. No, it's 18 to. I think it's 18 to
like 35, right, or something.
Oh no, 35. You're right. It's 35.
Something like that. I think.
I haven't had sex in a year, or is a virgin.
Do you really think it's that high? 80%. That's a lot. I don't know if I believe that.
Well, okay. Let's see. Hold on. What's the population of the United States?
I don't know. Let's see.
I'm asking Siri. So the current population of the United States is 334,914,000. Let's round it up and do 335 million. What's 20% of 335 million? So 67 million people are actively having sex, and the rest of them are not having sex. That is a lot of fucking people having sex, I feel like.
65 million?
67.
That's crazy to think about. Everyone at some point in the world right now, someone's getting it on.
Right, someone's getting it on. But when you look at the numbers, 335 billion, and only 67 million are actually fucking, that seems accurate.
I'm going to ask ChatGPT what they say.
There's a lot of weird motherfuckers out here, bro. I had a story. One of my coworkers this week was telling me that some guy was like following her, like trying to get a date.
Yeah, like, well, here it does say this. My fault, real quick. I asked ChatGPT. It does say nearly 1 in 3 men aged 18 to 24 reported no sexual activity in the past year, according to research highlighted by Reuters. This trend of sexual inactivity is also on the rise among men and women aged 25 to 34. Now, my question is, how much? What percent? It says nearly 1 in 3 men have reported no sexual between 18 to 24 reported no sexual activity in the past year. My question is, even in that 1 in 3, what percent of that is voluntary? Like, right? If you're like a young, like maybe like,
oh my god, you used to be a young man, Paul. At any point in your life was sex not voluntary, bro? Like, let's be honest, bro. Like, come on. I'm not fucking because I don't want to. I'm not fucking because I'm at work or there's no bitches. That's the only 2 options. I'm either working or no bitches. And some niggas out here not even working. They just poor, no bitches. That's what it is, bro. Broke, no bitches. That's what it is.
Okay, fair. You're right. My fault. I tell you.
I believe it, bro. It's lonely. If you're a guy out here and you are having a hard time with love, trust me, you are not alone. Not me personally. I don't have that problem all the time. I do my thing.
What do you think is the biggest obstacle for or the biggest cause or reason for something like this?
The biggest cause is probably because the standards of women in general have increased. In general, right? In general, not all women, but in general, women's standards have gone up. And
yeah, I mean, I think that's very controversial. I think most women would admit that.
Yeah, most women's standards have gone up, and the level at which a normal guy can reach has stayed the same since 1950. Probably is what I would say.
But could you standards? Okay, so like standards, how though, right? Because there's a difference between
standard of living. I would say standard of living. The expectations of the standard of
financial standards.
No, I mean the standard of life. What the expectations are for what life ought to look like, which could be financial, it could be lifestyle.
Oh, like okay, like yeah,
the
like the dream you have, or whatever.
The dream in women's heads has shifted from I want to have a family with a nice man. It's shifted from that to I want to travel the world. I want to experience things. I want to have a good life. You know what I mean? It's shifted. The shift is here. Versus most guys' fantasy is I want to sleep with a lot of women. That's all. It hasn't changed in the entire millennia. Man, a man's dream is I want to sleep with a lot of girls, and then a woman's dream went from I want to have a family to I think I want to be on a boat tomorrow. You know what I mean? Like that's just what it is.
That's what I was trying to explain to you the other day, bro. That's literally what the point I was trying to make was.
What point? Please enlighten me.
When we were talking about that post nut clarity, you feel me? You know what
No. I'm gonna give some context real quick. This man Paul out of nowhere. I'm at the gym, focused, minding my fucking business. Minding my business. This man out of nowhere goes, I think we've been looking at post nut clarity wrong. And I'm like, this is the first text message you sent me all day, and I am in no position and in no right mind to even give this any oxygen. And you went on for like fucking 4 or 5 messages about why post nut clarity has been looked at the wrong way the entirety of its existence. And I'm like, oh my God.
Because you're right though. And what did you just say? You just said, what is a man's dream been since the dawn of, time?
It's the dawn of time to get a lot of women.
Yeah, get a nut. You feel me? So why would if that's what inspires you and drives you, you feel me?
Yeah.
Why would you want to be post nut? You want to be pre nut.
Nobody wants to be post nut clarity. Nobody wants to be post nut. It's just as effort. It just happens. You know?
Oh, I see.
Nobody wants to be post nut. It just is what it is.
It's just a result of your actions.
It's just a result of your actions. You could be multi-millionaire, never nutted in your life. Soon as you bag the baddie, you like, why did I do this? Do I love her? Maybe I'll take her on another date or two. Then you realize she is absolutely useless, and then you just move on to the next. You build up some of that post nut.
And then the cycle
continues. Dude, you think girls get post nut?
That's a good question. I don't know if a lot of girls nut.
Yeah, I don't know.
And I feel like it's like the opposite.
Ready? Shoot, I don't hear no complaining.
Yeah, that's what they all say. Me included. I feel like it's like the opposite. I feel like girls don't really nut often. So like when they do, it's the opposite. It's like
crazy.
Yeah. Like it's post nut psychosis.
Psychosis is insanity, dude. Literally, actually. Yeah, dude. I don't know, dude. Love is a tricky situation. Like, you really be out. Like, a guy will really be out here, head over heels for his girl. Be like, you know what, baby? You've been working hard, strong, independent. How about I take you to a concert? Who's your favorite artist? You know, take her to that fucking concert. You buy her front row seat tickets. Matter of fact, you get the VIP so you could be in the fucking right in front of the stage. You know what I mean? And then that artist that you bought the ticket for, call her up on stage. You gotta watch your girl dirty wine on that fucking artist. That's what life is for a man now, bro.
Dang, wait, didn't that just happen? That just happened.
Yeah. I was trying to tell you earlier, bro. Fuck it. I don't remember what's the artist's name. He's like a Afro beats artist. Let me see what his name is real quick.
That's what it is, though, bro. Those Afro beats dudes, that whole culture, they be freaky. Dude, it's like the Jamaican culture. Isn't it like Jamaican culture super freaky?
Yeah, they be dancing crazy, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you, they be dancing crazy. And I'm gonna be honest with you, you want to take your girl to a nice concert, how about you take her ass to slow jazz? You know? Take her ass out for slow jazz. Something a little less risque. Hold on, let me see what this guy's. I think it's a Mario or something like that. Not a Marion. Concert cheater. Shout out to
he calls some woman up on stage.
So this Afro artist, he was performing, you know, called the girl on stage, going crazy. She came up, she was like, feeling on a little twerk on him.
Nice.
That's a little crazy, but like it's like it is what it is. It is it's the concept. If it happens to be your girl, fuck, that's gonna be a conversation on the car ride home. The problem was during the concert they threw a white flag over the stage, so the entire stage is covered by a white sheet, and then a spotlight hits the white sheet from behind, so it's just their silhouettes. She's down on her knees in front of this artist. Him.
Oh.
And then someone in the audience points a camera at the boyfriend.
Wait, hold on. She's down on her knees. What?
She's on her knees very suggestively while the spotlight is hitting them. And you just see their silhouette. And someone turns the camera to the boyfriend, and the boyfriend looking salty. He looking salty, dude.
Yeah, I can't lie, bro. I'll be 120 on the highway home. You feel me? Whatever happens.
No, I'm not gonna hold you. She would have got back in the car. All you would have heard is, "Are you drunk right now?" I'm just saying, you could do that. That's all you would have heard on the car ride home, bro.
I'm throwing on some huge one.
If she catch me cheating, I'ma never tell her sorry. Look at that. Bro, could you imagine? Can we talk about that? Because Usher has been on this shit too, bro. Like, I don't know what it is, but girls have a hard time not acting a fucking fool on camera when a nigga's singing in their ear, bro.
Okay, but hold on though. Like,
okay, listen, I'm holding. Please tell me how this could be put in a different light, bro. Please tell me.
I'm just saying though. Let's say you got a little shorty or whatever. You feel me? And you go into like a 20, like you could like let's travel back in time to like 2020. You feel me?
Yeah,
and you and your girl, you're going to a little Doja Cat concert. And Doja, drops a spotlight on you and was like, you go to the stage right now.
Hold on, slow down. Hold on.
What you telling your girl?
What do I tell my girl? Your fucking business, bitch. Mind your business. Can you look at her? Look at you, look at her. I'm going on stage too, bro. I'm not listen, I'm gonna go on stage too. I'm not saying women are wrong for going on stage. But if you were with your man, you're gonna have to act right. You're gonna have to act a little differently. Now, would I actually go on stage if Doja put that spotlight on me and my girl's right next to me? Are we right next to each other, or did I like somehow get to the front and she's like back at our seats? Like, what's the situation?
Y'all together. Y'all are sitting right
together.
Next to each other.
Shoot. I'm sorry. I'll be honest. I'm gonna go on stage. No key. I'm gonna have my number in my pocket. I'm gonna have my number in my pocket. Pre-rolled, ready to go. I'm gonna go up there, make sure she get her little entertainment. I'm not gonna do nothing crazy. Even when she start twerking on me, I might have, I'll have a little space, little room for Jesus in between us. But when she come back after twerking, I'm gonna just slip my number in her pocket. I'm gonna just slip it in her pocket. You know what I mean? Like, you call me. You know what I mean? Like, call me.
That'd be kind of smooth if you could do that. I don't know if you do that.
Listen. We're gonna slide it. Oh my god, we're gonna slide it somewhere. But I'm gonna go back to my girl like, hey, but I'd never leave you for Doja Cat. We in the car, I'll get that little phone call. I'm gonna be like, hey yo, it's Pizza Hut, my bad. Yo, can I get that? Can I get that number 5? You know what I mean? Hell no. That's a tough situation. I would prefer to be single during this situation, but I don't know. I just don't know if I would feel comfortable going out. Like if my girl's right there, I'm probably not gonna go on stage. I don't want to embarrass her. You know what I mean? I don't want to embarrass her.
Yeah,
like if I get on stage, I'm gonna be I'm gonna be bricked up. Is she gonna have to deal with the fact that I'm bricked up on stage in front of all of these women? Not just Doja Cat, all of these women. I'm bricked up. But your girl might want you. Wait, hold on. But your girl might want you to go on stage, bro.
I know some girls who are cool with that.
Shout out to the real ones. But not even just like the freaky girls. Like girls might be like, you didn't go on stage. You should have gone on stage. Ready?
You
But
saying
you
there's
go
no
on.
winning?
There's no winning, so you go on stage, and then when she says she's gonna go on stage, you be like, "Fuck no." Gotta put some boundaries up. She's okay with you going, but you're not okay with her going, and that's the difference. We're men and women. We're different. There's a difference between men and women. Unfortunately, sorry, babe, you don't get to fucking throw all of your ass cheeks on a rapper because you like his music. You throw all your ass cheeks on me because I pay your fucking bills. That's the difference. You know what I mean? No, we figured it out. We solved it. You can go on stage and get twerked on by Doja Cat, but she can't go up there. Be fucking,
So,
be
solved
serenaded
is a
by.
strong word, but I feel
No,
the
it's
sentiment.
solved. We figured it out, bro. And if
I
any
can't lie.
woman right now, if
My
any
girl's
woman
about to
listening right
understand.
now,
If it's Meg the Stallion, you feel me? If she calls me up on the stage, my girl is gonna have to understand. It's a once in a lifetime opportunity.
what else she gonna do? Leave you? I'm with Meg the Stallion. What you mean? Upgrade, upgrade. You know what I mean? Can I get an upgrade? You can go sing that in the car. That's what you can go sing in the car while you sad. Look at you crying. Sad.
I would be grinning cheek to cheek, or
Cheek to cheek.
ear to
You
ear,
wait,
but not
you
cheek.
you gonna be gritted. You gonna be cheek to her cheek, bro. Hell yeah, bro. That's all you though. I'm not really with that make the story shit, but like for sure, that's all you
Yeah,
though.
yeah, fair enough.
You get that Taylor Swift on stage. Let me know. No, I'm playing. Did you watch the Super Bowl? Did you watch the Super
I
Bowl?
did. Yeah, I did. My family are Chiefs fans. I think we're
Can we
from
talk
Kansas.
about the fact that I lost $200 because they wanted to continue this Kelsey and Taylor Swift storyline? Can we just acknowledge that? I bet $200 on this game. I bet $200 on that game because something in my
Why?
mind told me. Because something in my mind told me, like, yo, the 49ers. It's gonna be a big upset, and it's gonna be a memorable moment, memorable upset. Kelsey's not gonna propose. Taylor Swift is gonna be on the fucking screen like half the game, and then the upset loss is gonna be crazy. Something told me they were gonna win it, and then they fucking lost, and I was like, I can't believe that I lost $200 because this no ass having bitch is a part of a storyline to make money. I can't believe this. Can't believe this.
Are you in the NFL is rigged camp?
I am after losing this $200. I am 100%. You know,
Yeah.
Patriots deflating balls, never. But Travis Kelsey and Taylor Swift storyline, 100%. Can't believe they did it to me. Thanks, Biden.
Bro, they got bets going for everything. I was hearing that people were betting about when they're gonna. So I think I was at the gym and so I was overhearing these two dudes talk, like these older guys, and they're like, "Yeah, even at my work, we got bets going on. They're gonna get engaged in like 6 months, or they're breaking up in a year, and blah blah blah." And I'm like, bro, if this Taylor
Gambling on
Swift drama has old men at work betting on when they breaking up or not. It's like I feel like this is twofold. You got young women who are like becoming interested in the sport of football, and you got old men interested in like reality TV show. It's like perfect for money making.
It is absolutely insane. Bro, what's crazier? The idea that the gambling addiction of modern America, middle America, white collar America is so bad that they're betting on a relationship, or the fact that the people, the powers that be, know that we have nothing else going on in life, so that we'll bet on this again. I'll say it again. This unseasoned, it's Black History Month, I can say this, unseasoned thin strip of turkey in Travis Kelsey's relationship. What's more crazy, that they believe that we care about this, or the fact that they know we care about this, or the fact that people are betting on it? People at my job were betting on it. They were like, "Yo, they're gonna get married tonight. I put 200 on that." And I was like, "You put it
It's
where?
crazy.
Your parlay's about to hit on their relationship goals? Like, what the fuck is going on? Like, what's happening?"
Over under. I don't know any gambling terms. I don't really do
Me
that.
neither.
'Cause I'm
I only gamble when I have a gut feeling, and for the most part, I'm like 4 for 5 on gambling.
okay.
Well, no, 4 for
You
6.
trust your gut feelings?
I trust my gut feelings. What was it when the Bucks were going to the playoffs? Shout out to Travis. Travis told me when they were playing the Heat and getting swept 0-3 that the Bucks were gonna lose and that they weren't gonna even win a game against the Heat. And I was like, I bet you they win tonight. He's like, no way they're winning tonight. They're getting swept right now. And I'm like, I bet you $200 they win tonight. I didn't even watch the game. All I remember is being upstairs, like playing like fucking Dragon Ball Z or whatever. And I'm like, give me my money. Travis came to me, gave me the 200, and I was like, you know what's crazy? I didn't even have $200 to give you when I lost. and then I took him out and bought him a bunch of drinks at fucking Artaco.
That's a good way to celebrate.
Hell yeah. Out to him.
There's so much gambling stuff nowadays. Like I mean, like the sports gambling is huge. I don't know how to do any of that stuff, but you know, I like going to the casino. It's fun. I'll go every once in a while. I'll give myself a little $100 or so and do some blackjack or something.
Right. I have a hard time gambling because it's hard-earned money that I'm just throwing away. I very rarely win, but when I do win, I get an immediate. I know why people gamble. I get a rush when I gamble, bro. Like if I'm up $5, I'm like, here, you get money. Let's gamble and see if we can win more. And then I lose $200. I did that playing slots.
Yeah.
I won like $300, and I gave each of my friends $100, and then I was down $400.
See, I think it's important. To approach like a casino, like a strip club. You feel me? Like you going in there, you know you're not getting. Like you got to go in there with the mindset, like, yeah, I'm spending this money. You know, you can't just like, you can't go in with the expectation of I'm going in with $50, I'm walking out with $100. You need to go in with the expectation of I'm going in there with $50 and I'm gonna walk out with $0. So like if you do come out with 50 or whatever, you're good. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna agree. I'm 100% in agreement with that. That's why I don't gamble though, because like I just know that I'll lose and be upset, and I will throw up. I lost $200 one time gambling with my family. I lost $200 in one hand, and to this day, even thinking about me makes me physically ill. Because it was a whole thing. And now, anytime I see my family on that side, they're like, "Oh, I gotta win some money. Hey, Julian, you want to come play?" And I'm like, "You mother, no, I don't want to come play with you people."
What game was it? Texas Hold'em?
It was a game. No, it was a game called Huevos. Some Mexican shit. That's how you know I was finna lose. It's some Mexican shit. My cousin's in my ear talking about some, bro, you got the best hand. His drunk ass. I'm also drinking.
The problem with those Mexican games, though, bro, is they be making up rules on the spot.
Listen, I don't know what the fuck I was doing. I just know that he said I had the best hand, so I'm holding my cards, and I'm like, ah. And then my uncle had the one hand higher than mine. And then my cousin looks at me. My cousin looks at me. He's like, ah.
Yeah, your uncle and cousin on their way home, they dap up and split the pot.
So much. Nah, it wasn't even like that. But at the same time, I was like, bro, Louis, bro, you have led me so astray. Bro.
It was like he fell for it, hook, line, and sinker.
And again, it always happens when I gamble with no money. I didn't have cash. I had it on card. So I was like, I can go get the cash right now.
It.
Look, they over here talking about you're not leaving until we get that money. And I was like, yo, Theo, what's going on, bro? Like, don't be family. My godfather, what's going on?
Lock the doors. Chain the chair.
Bullshit, like one of them knees is gonna have to come with me. I'm like, damn, bro, this is crazy. Yeah, dude, don't gamble.
You like that?
Listen, guys, don't gamble. Invest in real estate. You know what I mean?
That's a gamble.
Yeah. We got anything else? It is. We got anything else to talk about? What else we got? Some shit you can't be wrong about today.
Hour, so.
Yeah, we did pretty good today. Hey,
yeah, listen.
Listen. This has been the Never Right, Never Wrong podcast. We hope you've enjoyed this episode. And listen, we're back to it. Had a little struggle there trying to get, scheduling the workout, but we're here. Don't worry. We're not going anywhere. You need these hot takes. You need this realness. You need this conversation to get through your week, and that's what we're here to provide. So, like I said, it's been the Never Right, Never Wrong podcast. It's been your host, Julian.
Like the video, subscribe, and ring the bell. It's been your boy, Paul. Have a good night.
Oh my God.